Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another haul. I do hauls all the time, especially hamster ones. Okay, just making one of my hamsters' water bottles is empty. But I have a Walmart hamster haul. So, I don't know if you know this, but they do carry a lot of hamster stuff in Walmart. There's this brand, Wild Harvest, that seems to be very popular that they have. I do want to mention that some of the products that they sell there are not good for hamsters, including the wheels, because they're mesh, and your hamster can get bumblefoot, and their limbs can get snapped and caught in there. They also sell that cotton fluff, which is not good because it can tie around their limbs, cut off the circulation, or they can swallow it and pouch it and mess up their digestive system. What other product do they sell there? They also sell hamster cages there. Don't get that one. Yeah, I'm not going to go too into it. But the first item is not even hamster related or anything. Got a little bag of Takis because I wanted it. And then this next product, so I got these little Glad locked airtight containers. There's 8 in here. This was like, I think like $2.50 or something, and I've already used one of them. In here I have mealworms, which I also got today. My dad got this big bag of KT mealworms. It was only like $4.50, a really good deal, but he's gonna use it for our chickens. But he said that I could have a little bit of them so that I can test it out with my hamsters, because I've never done that before. And then the next item is a Rosewood Naturals Dandelion Sticks. Rosewood is a UK brand. It also is the Board and Breaker, but they don't sell them there. And they've started to sell like some of their like guinea pig stuff, and these are indeed for guinea pigs. I got this for my sister's guinea pig because my sister doesn't really take care of it properly, and I thought, hey, I'll just get her a little dandelion stick. They are large. It's just a treat stick, and there's not a lot of ingredients in here, which is good. And this has a little hook where you can attach it to a bar. There are 2 of these on there. I believe this was like $3, which is really good for Rosewood, and considering that it's really big, like huge. Next up, I got a water bottle. This is by Happy Home Pet Products. This is just a pet water bottle. I'm using one of them for one of my hamsters. It looks like this. It's a different kind. And this has a little attachment, so you can attach it to a bar cage. And you can attach it to a bin cage as well, which is very useful because I use bin cages and normally I have to drill holes to put these in here. My other one is right here. This one is from Petco. You can see it in one of my hauls. It's broken. It's just gonna keep dripping, and stuff like that. And I feel bad because at first I tried fixing it, but that didn't really work. And I wanted to fix it, obviously, but she drinks like a lot of water. So I constantly have to refill it, and it leaks all the time. So yeah, this next item I know is controversial. This is also by Happy Home Pet Products. This is bathing dust for chinchillas, 100% natural dust, ideal for chinchillas, gerbils, digas, and hamsters. I know this is controversial because some people think that the dust can like make them sick and stuff. I haven't had that issue with any of my hamsters. The only time it's been an issue is when I put their bath in there, and they, when I first get them, and it kind of makes them a little bit sniffly because they're not used to it, but they get used to it eventually, and I ran completely out of this. A lot of my hamsters don't use this for, I think only 2 of them 2 of my 4 use it for actual bathing. But my Syrian, and I've noticed that a lot of Syrians do this just from what I've heard around the community, use it as a toilet, and I ran completely out of it. And this was only $5, which is a good deal because it's pretty heavy. It is, I'd say, maybe half a pound. Maybe even, I don't know. Well, 27 ounces. Next up, I got 3 more things. These are treats for my hamsters. This is my hamsters, one of my hamsters' favorite all-time treats. This is the Wild Harvest Natural Treat Mix. And it looks like this. There are a bunch of ingredients. There's a good amount of protein. I add this as an add-in. There are peppers, bananas, apples, sunflower seeds, papaya, carrots, raisins, alfalfa, cabbage, mineral oil, pumpkin seeds. There's so much ingredients in here, and this is only $2.14. And I add this in if you've seen what I feed my hamsters diet. This is it, but I'm almost so out of it that that's not even what it is left in the mix. And then the other Wild Harvest item that I got is these Wild Harvest Bake Shop Treat Pretzels for hamsters, gerbils, guinea pigs, and adult rabbits. They look like these. I've had these before, and with my winter white hamster, my winter white dwarf, Emily, she died before I even made this channel. She really loved them. Like, they were like her favorite treat. And they're pretty good size, and this was also $2.14. Don't know if I said that the other one was. But there's many different colors in here. There's pink, green, and yellow. And then I had sunflower dwarfs, and she also liked them. She didn't like them as much, but I'm still going to give them to all of my hamsters, and I'll give some of it to my sister's guinea pig as well, because these don't contain, any milk products, which is good. And this has 15% protein, which is good, because especially with treats, they don't have a lot of that stuff. But the crude fat is 8%, which is pretty high, and the fiber is pretty low, and so I'm only going to feed these every once in a while. As you guys know, I do give my hamsters treats weekly, but I'm not going to with those ones. Probably give it to them maybe every month, depending on if they like it. This next one I have seen in Petco before, but for more money, and this is just Extreme Trail Mix. It doesn't say the brand or anything. I think it's just Extreme. This has more in it than the other one, and it is another like little treat mix. This one was more, obviously. This one was about $3.48, so still not a lot. A healthy and natural treat for hamsters, gerbils, rats, and mice, and there's a huge variety in there. I'll just read some of the ingredients. Crude protein is 12%, the fat is 15%, which is a lot, so I definitely will not be feeding it like I feed this as an add-in into their thing. I'll feed it more as a treat. There are peanuts, pumpkin seeds, raisins, striped sunflower seeds, pasta product, which there's like these little dried pasta pieces right here. Don't know if you can see that. Dried sweet potatoes, carrots, watermelon seeds. I don't know if my hamsters have tried that. Flaxed peas. I can't speak. Flaked peas. I keep thinking flax as in flax seeds. Dried cranberries, dried dates, puffed rice and rice, corn flour, wheat. A lot of good ingredients. So I definitely do not need to get my hamsters more treats because they have a lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of small, and I talked a lot about each product, but check out your Walmart for hamster products. They have a lot of good ones for cheap. So, bye.